What's up guys, Wildman here, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the NECA Ultimate Jason Voorhees from Freddy vs. Jason. On the front of the box you get some nice artwork of Jason. I believe this is from one of the movie posters. On the sides you get the same thing, another just promotional image of Jason. And on the back you get a bunch of promotional shots from NECA of the figure all posed up. And back to the front of the box you get a flap that opens up to reveal a better look at the figure inside of the packaging. And on the underside of the flap you get a nice big promotional shot again of the figure. Out of the box, this looks incredible. The sculpt, the paint, the detail, it's amazing. All the rips, the tears, the dirt, the texture of the clothes, it just all mashes together to create a very good look. As for articulation, what is really great is the neck is on a ball joint, not the head. So this creates a seamless look, which I kind of like when figures do this, as opposed to having a cut in the neck and a cut at the head. But the head can still look up, down, it can rock side to side, and can rotate 360 degrees. The arms can go up, they can go all the way down to his sides, which is great. They can go up, back, and around. You have a single jointed elbow that gets pretty good range, and it can also swivel, so that makes up for the lack of bicep swivel. And you have a ball joint at the wrist that can go in, out, up, down, and can rotate. The torso can go forward, back, tilt side to side, and rotate 360 degrees. The clothing is a soft rubber, so it doesn't hinder the articulation too much. You have ball joints in the legs that can go out, forward, back, and can swivel. You have single jointed knees that have a good amount of range, and they can also swivel. And you get a hinge at the foot that can go up, down, and rock side to side. As for accessories, first you get the clean mask, or at least the cleanest mask. It's obviously dirtied up as it should be, but it's cleaner compared to the other masks you get with this figure. And as you would guess, the mask can be removed. And this head sculpt it's sculpted and painted so well. I'm very happy with the paint apps of this head sculpt. No derpy eyes, no big globs of paint everywhere. It all just blends in really well. Next you get the bloody mask. Again, this looks great. It's a very nice option that they included with this Jason figure. And of course, you have the mask with Freddy's claw marks. Painted and sculpted, again, very well. And this is easily my favorite mask out of the three. Next you get the teddy bear, which I believe was not in the movie, but a scene was filmed with it, but it got cut. I do remember seeing some behind the scenes of Jason in costume holding a teddy bear. So whatever, regardless, this is painted and sculpted greatly. If you look close, you actually have little tears around the bear itself, the sculpt, which is such a nice touch. And you don't notice it at first glance. And again, this is just an awesome accessory to include. They definitely did not have to include this, but I'm actually really happy they did. Last, you get two machetes. You get one that's bloody, and you get one that's clean, or at least cleaner than the bloody one. Both have amazing paint and detail. They look worn, which is how they should look, and it looks great. And as the very last accessory, you get a flame that slides right onto either machete to mimic the shot in the movie or the scene in the movie where that rave is in the cornfield. And again, that's an accessory they didn't have to include, but they did anyways. And I'm super happy about it. As for size comparisons, here he is with other NECA figures, Ripley and the NECA Friday the 13th 2009 remake Ultimate Jason Voorhees figure. And this right here is perfect in my opinion. This is the tallest Jason NECA has ever made. I thought he was going to be as tall as the remake Jason, but nope. He's actually taller. He's almost a whole head taller. And he's definitely wider. And this remake Jason I already thought was a tall figure as it is. And obviously he's a lot taller than Ripley. And just for fun, here he is with Marvel Legends, and honestly it could work, depending on how you pose him or photograph him. So like I said, I just threw this comparison in here, just so you know, because I'm sure people are curious. And overall, this is my favorite NECA Jason by far. I actually personally like this design a lot for Jason, one of my tops, definitely, along with the 2009 remake Jason and Part 7. The only thing I don't like about this design is his unmasked face and his big shoes. I know why the shoes are big like that, but regardless, the look as a whole, I really like this Jason. But like I said, definitely my favorite Jason by NECA, and definitely, without a doubt, one of the best Jason figures they have made. He's tall, he's big, he's painted and detailed so well. Articulation is good, and his accessories are just... You couldn't ask for more with the accessories, really. Maybe a couple alternate hands, but what they gave you already, especially for 25 bucks, this is a $25 figure. And for that price, you couldn't ask for more. There's a ton of accessories as it is with this figure. This is definitely a must-buy. I highly recommend it. It really sucks Randy and the rest of the guys at NECA can't do any more with this Jason as of right now, due to legal rights with the Friday the 13th property, and even Freddy, which they were planning on pairing with this Jason. So overall, if you guys did enjoy this video, hit that like button and hit that big red subscribe button down below if you feel like supporting me and you want to see more content. I am also doing a giveaway at 100 subs. If that persuades you more, I might possibly do a giveaway in the future of a couple of these Freddy vs. Jason figures. I am definitely picking up at least one more for my collection, but that's for another time. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.